So this is a bit of an extra, and we don't really use this one as often as the other ones, but we can use something called a telescoping series. And only certain series kind of fall into this category. So an example is this one here where we have 1 over n times n plus 1. In fact, we can probably analyze this in a different way that's easier than telescoping series, but I thought I'd just show you another strategy that can be used at times, and this is a very limited one. So this one actually we could just compare it to the Basel series, and we can see that it's convergent by showing that it's compared to the Basel series. That would be the easy way around it. But this telescoping series is a useful kind of way to be able to analyze some special series, okay, and special limits. So this one here, we can separate it into partial fractions. We can go over 1 over n minus 1 over n plus 1. And we can then do the expansion. And the expansion looks like this. And what ends up happening is we have these terms, okay, on minus 1/2 here from the n plus 1. And when we move to the next term, that term becomes n. So those cancel. And then we have these cancel. We have a minus, plus, and all of these end up canceling out, okay, because they pair up with ones previous to this. And we end up with this. We end up with the first term, 1. Okay, there's our first term, 1. And we're only left with the last term here as well, minus k plus 1. And then we can let the n go, or the k go to infinity. And we can say that, well, this sum is going to be equal to this. K is infinite. If we go to the infinite term, that's essentially equal to 0. So we can say that the series is equal to 1. So this is a telescoping series, and very few fall under this category. But it is, if we can apply this is a very neat and interesting way to determine if something is convergent or divergent. Okay, and again, this example, we probably wouldn't do it this way because we have easier ways, but this is just another strategy that can be used, but it does have limited use.